All right, all right, all right. What's the deal, y'all? We in here, man. We in here. We in here. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day. It is a day. It's been a day. It's been a day. And I just want to know who in this thing with me, man. Who in this thing with me? Who in this thing with me? Because I got some shit to talk about. I just want to see who gonna keep the same energy. That's it. I just want to see who gonna keep the same energy. You feel me? Because niggas be talking all this high powerness, and I'm just trying to see who power is high. That's all. That's all. It's a trap shiesty. It's a trap shiesty. Can I talk my ish again? Can I talk my ish again? Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. Hit the like on the way in. We got a trap shiesty tonight because I need to know who gonna keep the same energy. I need to know. 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 Because for whatever reason, Officer Rat Run Hunter always got to go against the West Coast, but I feel it. He ain't welcome, so, he got to go be an orphan and get adopted somewhere else like Milk. So, I feel that. I feel that. He an orphan like Milk. So, it's cool. I understand. But, man, y'all, it's been some things. It's been some things. Come one, come all. Hey, man, I'm trying to see what the FMW crew finna do. Is my live good? Is my live good? Because I'm running off my hotspot in my phone. Off my phone, I'm sitting in the car. Is my live good? Is my live good? I just need to know. Is my live good? All right, I'm straight. Boom. So let's get ignorant. Hey, let's get ignorant. Let's get ignorant. Ignorant. See, I've been chilling out on the lies, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Before we get into this, can I ask y'all a question? How do y'all feel about motherfuckers copying everything I do? Like, so remember I was doing the lives and all that shit, 24-hour lives, and then niggas started copying that shit. Then I stopped, and then they stopped. And then niggas, I was going live and doing the lives and then clipping myself and all that type of shit. Then everybody started doing that shit. Then I stopped, and then they stopped. How do y'all feel about that? Because I'm not gonna lie, that shit is fucking annoying. I wish you bitch ass niggas would figure out your own motherfucking platform for real, for real. I wish you bitch ass niggas would just figure out your own fucking platform for real, and stop swinging off my fucking dick. That's what I believe. You feel me? I wish you bitch ass niggas would come up with your own motherfucking blueprint, y'all own thumbnails, y'all own way of podcasting or giving the news, or stop copying everything I do. You niggas are weird, bro. You niggas are weird as fuck. You niggas are weird as fuck. And then y'all niggas get mad and start blocking niggas out y'all chat when they call y'all on it, but y'all don't got no personality. None. 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 I done did more in 2 weeks than these niggas have done all year. Come on, bro. Can I pop my shit for a second before we go into this? Can I pop my shit for a second? Because I stay setting trends for these niggas. Who the fuck went on Haters World before I did? Man, but here go the thing though. Mukavelli, see, imitation is actually not the best form of flattery. It's not. That's an excuse to let bitch ass niggas be bitch ass niggas. Nah, you know what's the best form of flattery? When I do something like, hey, this is a Young and Hefe style video. Shout out to Young and Hefe because I copied Young and Hefe and did this. That's flattery. That's flattery. That's flattery. I just seen earlier they copied your exact same and I thought it was you. Send that shit to me, two-turn persona. Send it to me. Send it to me real quick. And then this is why it's the most frustrating. Because you niggas that copy my shit and then won't even be like, hey, good looking, trap. Pussies. Pussies, pussies, pussies. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Niggas, pussies. Pussies. Pusillanimous. 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 All right, man. So we're going to get into two things real quick. I got two things I want to talk about. But you know what? You know what they can't copy? Being in the field. Because niggas can't come outside. A lot of niggas can't even afford to come outside because niggas need gas money to go outside. You know why a lot of these niggas don't come outside? Because they don't got no fucking gas to put in their car. A lot of y'all favorite podcasters is broke. A lot of y'all favorite podcasters is broke. Niggas ain't got no gas money. Niggas can't afford to power that thing good. And be the first niggas to strike you when you use a footage. On God, bro. I've only ever struck one nigga, and it's a nigga who y'all would never even thinking he was a nobody. He's just a bitch. So fuck you, nigga. Because when I see you in real life, I'm gonna strike your stupid ass. Bitch. But other than that, I ain't never struck nobody. So I want to know what we talking about. You know what? I know what we finna talk about first. I'm finna give y'all a reaction. I'm finna react to my own shit. Because for whatever reason, niggas didn't want to talk about this one. They say that boy Young Almighty is in the yellows and the blues. For those of y'all who don't know what the yellows and the blues are, that's mental health in the LA County jail. Now, Brandon and Young and Hefe don't care about nothing what the check say. They have been making it abundantly clear that they believe that Almighty Suspect is hiding out in the medical unit. So, that being said, Nisi! Yeah, niggas can't power that thing up. Nigga. Shit, niggas can't power that thing up. Niggas ain't got no gas money, nigga. You know why niggas only went and protested? You know why Lush only went and protested one time? Because that nigga didn't have no gas money to get back over there. Hey, but I know some shit about Lush. Meanwhile, that bitch is putting her hands on Lush. I couldn't find a channel. I blocked him earlier. Fuck him. Washington 9600. Nigga, don't come in here telling me what the fuck to react to, you bitch ass nigga. It's already on my fucking page. I already reacted to it. Don't come in here telling me what to do, nigga. I'll sock your stupid ass. Don't come in here telling me what to do. My nigga. React to this, nigga. Suck my fucking dick, nigga. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Fuck you. And I don't mean it physically in the literal sense, because we ain't went on 3-finger booka booka booka. I just mean go ahead and put your motherfucking fork to an electric socket and then lick it. Stupid. I paid for the super chat to bring it on God. $2 to chat. On God. Coming this motherfucker telling me what to do, nigga. Gibbs, what's the deal? Nigga, this a trap shiesty, nigga. Don't come in this motherfucker telling me shit, bro. Nigga. This a trap shiesty. Don't come here telling me shit. Lights off. I feel like lights off make it more suspicious. Nah, but the lights on, whatever. Nah, I'm not in the hood. I was in the hood earlier, though. Because I shop at Vallarta. I buy all my groceries at Vallarta. No, I'm just playing Washington to 9600. But I'm on bullshit, though, bro. So just let me be on my bullshit, my nigga. Just let me be on my bullshit. I'm on bullshit. I ain't apologizing, though, because fuck you, nigga. Don't come here telling me what the fuck to do, nigga. This ain't your house, nigga. So I ain't apologizing because, nigga, fuck you. But I'm on bullshit, though. But fuck you, though. You mad? So what, nigga? What you gonna do? Jump to the computer screen and do nothing? You gonna jump to your phone and do nothing? You ain't gonna do shit. And you gonna keep watching. So give a fuck. And if you don't keep watching, nigga, so what? I don't care. Give a fuck. Don't watch, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck. All right, bro. Let's get into this, man. You live and got a premiere going? Yup. Decide where you want to be, my nigga, because you could be two places at once. You really can. Yup, I do got a live and a premiere going because I'm live and I'm premiering, my nigga. I'm a double star, nigga. Double my star power, nigga. I'm a fucking mega super ultra star. Super mega ultra star, my nigga. Super mega ultra star. That's what I am. Super mega fucking ultra star. Super mega ultra. That's what I am. Super mega fucking ultra star, bro. Super mega ultra star. I don't know why you niggas be talking to me like I'm not no motherfucking real life superhero around this bitch. You feel me? Niggas don't stop talking to me like I ain't no motherfucking real life superhero around this bitch. Oh, okay. I'm just saying, bro, like, I'm sick of niggas talking to me like I'm not no motherfucker. Did y'all see me jump in that motherfucking truck and then say the other Mexican nigga after the place to say me? Nigga, stop playing with me, bro. Let me show y'all something real quick before we get into this content. Stop playing with me like first of all, bitch, I'm on the news. Yeah. Yeah. That's your boy on the news right there. You see me, nigga? Me and Smack. Nigga, I'm on the news, nigga. I'm on the news, nigga. Fuck niggas talking about. Niggas playing. Niggas is playing. Nigga, I'm on the news, nigga. I'm on the news. Come on, bro. Nigga trying to go viral, nigga. I was on CNN, ABC, MSNBC, and Fox, nigga. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, nickel. Don't play with me, nickel. I'm trying to show y'all this. Boom. Look at this. Marching. Boom. Police pull up. Right there, you see the Janitis hop out, extra chunky, and they were not shooting. So as the protesters was peacefully marching, boom, police pull up. Right there, you see the Janitis hop out, extra chunky, and they were not shooting rubber bullets. They were shooting actual firearms, shooting off that whoopty bam, that bow. You feel me? So when they let that shot off into the air, I know the difference between a rubber bullet and a woo wop. They let off the woo wop. See everybody sliding. They hit the corner, jumped out. Now me. Oh, yeah, you know, I know when to get little. You feel me? I'm out of here. Brrr, boom. Random paisano had the truck. Hey, y'all get in. Boom, we jumped in that mother trucker, and we got little. When I say we got little, we got little. And I don't know why. My camera hit the mute button, so it ain't no audio, but y'all see me out there in the traffic, man. I'm out there in the trenches, sliding. My man right there in a red bandana with the mask, my man masked up and all that. Bending corners in the back of the truck. The paisano looked out for us. Hey, that he looked at me. He said, negro. He waved his hand in. I got in. Slid in that mother truck. And the paisano was hitting corners. My man hanging on. He on the outside of the truck. The dude right there with the camera, he almost fell out. I had to snatch him and pull him back in. But again, we y'all out there showing love, bro. If this don't show black and brown unity, I don't know what is. I get that this might be a very extreme circumstance. I get that this might be a very extreme example, but it don't change the fact that it's an example nonetheless. I was out there protesting, out there doing media and covering the protest and doing what I had to do for Trap News Network, giving y'all news y'all can use. Knowledge you can't get in college. Here at TNN, Trap News Network. And my man seen that it was a flam of foot. He made sure I got out. You feel me? So that's when he let us out. And that Bronco was a police or Hummer, whatever it was. That was a police. Another car jumped out and blocked him in so we can get out. Jumped out the back of the truck and I'm gone. And that's how I got out that situation.
These are the dogs that would take the leash off and walk you. Because a lot of...
And that's how I got out that situation. And that's how I got out that situation. Because that was some tricky, icky, sticky, Vicky situation, big dog. That was a one. That was one of them ones. I'm already knowing. But you know what's crazy? Ain't Lush the resident Mexican and no jumper? How come that nigga wasn't out there? Where was that smoker at? Where was that junkie at? Where was Lush the junkie? Where was Lush the junkie? Where was Lush the junkie? Where was he? Huh? Hold on real quick, y'all. Almighty hiding in the mental health. You know what? I'm gonna talk about Almighty going PC. All right. I don't trust bitch by as far as I can throw him. Potens him up. Tell Blow to get the blowing. Lush was out there today. You know today is the day where they lifted the curfew? Right, it's over. Ouch. They lifted the curfew. Right. Angry crackhead. You better get I better chill out. Okay. Now you out of my comments forever, you bitch. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. You better get the fuck out of my comments, nigga. Let's get back into this content. I don't trust bitches about as far as I could throw them. Hold him up. Tell Blow to get the blowing.
Idea. In the LA County jail system, the different colors help identify the classification or.
All right, y'all. So this is Almighty Suspect. They say that he hiding in Brandon and Young and Hefe have been making this point. And today we got the footage because I actually went to Mr. Almighty Suspect's court day. So let's jump into this Contiana, man. We finna get into some real Trap News Network 1-2 stepping like Sierra. Y'all know how we do when the intro come on.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, they get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well, it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well, then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater, her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a lead. 3,300 on my book bag with some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe it. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my Reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell him that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell him big checks, yardsticks, not a roof. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God.
Yeah, wookie-woo, something. Know the police listen, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking now, woo-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running. Swear to God, nigga.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal? Currently at the So for those of y'all who don't know, man, I'm doing a reaction to what happened today when I went up to the courthouse to check up on what Almighty Suspect had going on. So with that all being said, we finna let y'all know what happened. It's been a rumor in the streets that Almighty Suspect was hiding out in mental health. Mental health is general population. However, you know, it's not the technical main line and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, because it is mental health. With that all being said, we about to jump into this content. My bad, man. My dome light and all that went off in my car. We finna jump into this content and let y'all see exactly what happened today when I went up to the Torrance Courthouse to check on the Almighty Suspect situation. You feel me? Let's get into it. Let's go. Torrance Courthouse, where Almighty Suspect has court today. So I'm here to give y'all some news y'all can use. Some knowledge I ain't gonna get nobody's college. Making sure that y'all are taking care of this the right way. Making sure that y'all seeing this the right way. You feel me? We can just go ahead and jump right back into this. I'll be back with an update. We're gonna see what's going on. But we're here first, man. Trap News Network. When trappers happening live on the scene. News you can use. Let's get into this. Walking into the courthouse now, so we're gonna see. So we are back after lunch. Almighty and missed his Trap is a cop. Man, hell no. I wish I fucking be out here whooping feet and taking bribes. Man. If I could have went back in time and been a cop, I would be out here whooping feet and taking bribes. What? Come on now.
But now it's only a few things I can actually.
Oh yeah, I watermarked the hell out of this, bro, for sure. Still my content. I don't care, but you're gonna see this Trap News Network.
Cause you to miss the bus. One, you just.
So in the very beginning, they were saying that Almighty Suspect missed his bus. So from my perspective, and knowing how the Los Angeles County jail system works, you can't miss the bus unless you take a fade. That's a 3 a.m. workout. You feel me? A 3 a.m. wake up. If you downtown already, it's about a 5 a.m. wake up. I've never seen somebody miss the bus unless they got into a fade and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? So with that being said, I never really was sure throughout all this if he missed the bus and then caught the second bus, and then the second bus is what got into the accident. But I think it had to be because bro said he went and checked it out. It had to be the second bus because now that I'm thinking about it, the cop said that he went on his lunch break and checked it out. I was there at 8 o'clock and they said that he wasn't there. So it had to be the second bus that got into an accident. So he missed the first bus. You feel me? He missed the first bus. And for whatever reason, he be telling. Yep, you know, he be telling. With that being said, he missed the first bus, ended up on the second bus. The second bus got into an accident off the 405. He said like around Crenshaw. 405 at Crenshaw. Did the 405 hit Crenshaw? He might have met the 105 at Crenshaw. Does the 405 hit Crenshaw? I don't know. I don't be on the 405 like that. Do it hit Crenshaw? No, because the 405 go north and south. So I don't think it does. I think that he might have met the 105. But either way it go. Regardless of the fact, he said that almighty suspect had missed the bus, and that would give idea that there was a fight involved some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because you never you don't miss court unless you get into a fight or something. And then his bus got into a car accident. But the officer was able to give me some questions about the colors he was wearing, because that's what we really want to talk about. Almighty suspect wearing yellow tops and blue bottoms, but we don't get into that.
Don't go to court, or two, might got into a little scuffly wuffly. As you can hear in the video, they said that he is in general population, but he's in medical. Now that's where the controversy has been this entire time, because some people are saying that medical is the new GP. I'm sorry, the new PC, meaning that they hide out in medical, acting crazy and all that kind of stuff to see exactly how they can get a That's his chair, y'all. Sheesh. Anyway, they say they fake medical so they can. What was I saying? So they don't have to hit the main line and all that kind of stuff. So that's where we at now, man. So to give y'all a quick 1-2 step, like here, he missed the first bus. They put him back until having to go to court this afternoon.
So the cop did say that he was in general population. This is where the controversy comes in at. No one is saying that mental health is not general population. They're saying that you're in mental health because it puts you with a certain type of individuals that are not, for the most part, active gang members. Not to say that active gang members aren't in mental health, because Los Angeles County Jail, active gang members everywhere, but it's a little less gang activated. You know what I'm saying? Gang activated is a good word. It's a little less gang activated on the mental health part, and you have a higher level of getting set up with somebody who is probably off. You got to think too. They are mental health. That means that they off Thorazine, they off Seroquel. All that slow you down and make you into like a sloth. You're like, man, I don't know if you ever seen somebody who was off Thorazine or Seroquel, them psych meds. That's why Loose Cannon couldn't be on the yard when it was hot, them hot meds. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that. So nobody's saying that he's not in general population. They're saying that where he's at in general population is specifically for the mental health people. And they saying that almighty suspect was saying that he heard voices and he's schizophrenic and all kind of stuff like that. So that's that. So to answer the question directly, yes, general population is mental health, but they're saying that it's like a safer part of general population because that's not where it's active. That's not where it's cracking at. That's where you're going if you have mental health problems. So I hope that I answered that question.
It is 1:30, where the new court time will be. So I'm up here kicking it. Y'all can see I'm here waiting and all that kind of stuff. His lawyer, I don't know if his lawyer quit or got fired, but either way it goes, Rosenberg is not on the case, and he has 2 cases in here actually. So one on the higher floor and one on the floor that I'm on now. And I guess there's one lawyer who's now going to be tapping in via Zoom to, this whole situation. But with that all being said,
right, bingo. So it's PC, it's GP, but it's considered PC in jail. But this is where it's tricky at, because these are newer rules. I'm 35. And I haven't touched the LA County Jail since 2016. So, God bless me. I'm going on 10 years since I've been in there. When it's all said and done, when I was in there, I've seen a lot of dudes play crazy to beat their case, and they would go yellow and blues. And, you would go to court, you would take your fades and all that kind of stuff, but they would go yellow and blues, play crazy, beat their case, and go home. I don't think that that's snitching. I don't think that that's PCing up. I think that that's smart. If you can find a loophole, and then like Munchie B said, oh, well, if it's for a body, then yeah, but if it ain't for a body, then you need to do your time. Nigga, please. I could be in that mother chucker for a speeding ticket, and you want me to do 12 hours. If I could go play crazy and get my 12-hour sent down to 2, I'm going to play crazy. You can't tell me how long to sit in jail based off the concept or the perception of somebody who's not going to go to jail. So we're always on the street saying, well, if it was me, I would do this. If it was me, I wouldn't go to jail. So I'm not going to tell the nigga how long to sit in jail. Nigga, if you can get out by playing crazy and you ain't got to tell on nobody, nigga, go play crazy. Go play crazy. Whatever. But, you know, the super turned up YouTubers will say, nah, man, that ain't that, blah, blah. I don't give a damn. If I'm in there for a speeding ticket and they want me to do 12 hours, I can play crazy and only do fucking 11 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to play crazy. Get me out of here, bro.
Two things that I just want to, again, quick highlight. He did miss the bus, and the only time I've ever seen somebody miss the bus, from my experience, is they got into a physical altercation.
Well, here's the thing about this. Don't believe me. Listen to what the police and the judge said, because I never did get to see Almighty because he ends up going to the hospital, but that's going to be explained because the bus got into an accident. But, hey, Mr. Perfect said playing crazy ain't going to work on no damn gun case, man, but you never know until you try. Because here's the thing about jail, Mr. Perfect. Even if you try to play crazy and it don't work, you just end up in the same situation as if you didn't play crazy. So just try to play crazy. You have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Play crazy.
Had to go into medical and all that, or for whatever reason, something happened where they just didn't get on the bus because maybe they just were moving too slow, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But with that all being said, man, I'm going to keep y'all posted. And I'm going to find out the $1 million question. What colors is he wearing? Yellow and blue is for mental health. Brown is for medical, and blues are for general population with no 127 like Sierra. So we're gonna see exactly what's going on, man. But we'll be back. I'll keep y'all posted.
Wait, so he's not even here at all?
The attorney's not here, and then Mr. Tompkins is not here either.
So he switched his lawyer?
Well, this attorney said there's going to be a change of lawyers.
So Rosenberg's not handling the case anymore.
Well, he's going to show up today, and I think he's going to announce switching of lawyers. I think that's, and I don't know if it's someone from his firm or a completely different. I don't know.
Okay.
But you're welcome to check back around 11:30ish.
Should probably just hang out and just.
Yeah. Are you local?
South Central. Yeah, local ish, yeah.
We're talking like 3 hours, Yeah.
Okay, so realistically, because I've been on both sides of this.
Yeah.
What time should I come back tax? Well, this is me talking to the cop. Obviously, I don't know if y'all can tell. Chat, can y'all tell that I'm obviously talking to the bailiff, the dude that work in the courthouse? Can y'all? I know I'm hella watermarking it, but can y'all clearly tell that I'm in the courthouse talking to the bailiff? You haven't seen him.
So here's the thing: if he makes it,
because I know how the buses go. Bro.
I don't know if the prelim is going to go or not.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to continue it. If he comes here at 11:30, 11:45. And they just put it over for continuance, then he's going to go back on the bus and go back downtown. But if they're actually going to do the prelim, then they're going to have to interview him, talk to him, get him up to speed, and then they'll probably do the prelim like at 1:30, 1:45.
So let me ask you this question: whether he does or whether he doesn't, will he like come and sit in the stands and I'll be able to he can see my face?
Oh yeah. You can sit here and then he'll come out. He'll sit here in the wooden chair. But we won't know anything really until like 11:30, 11:45.
Okay, now this might be a very obscure question. Is there a way I can leave you like a message, a cell phone number? You can call me hey, come back, blah blah blah. I know. I'm kind of reaching on the start.
Yeah. I would just come back 11:30.
Okay, so just be back at 11:30.
Treatment currently.
So he's in the yellow top, blue bottoms.
Yeah.
Is he all right?
He should be, yeah.
Okay.
Because he's GP, but when they're the yellow shirt, what that means is, let's just say, for whatever reason, judge orders him released.
So right here is where the cop says that Almighty is in the yellow tops and the blue bottoms. I can't, but if everyone else can, how good. Sad Jones, hey, bro, just kind of kick it, bro, because it's a part where the judge talked to.
Currently.
So he's in the yellow top, blue bottoms.
But this is where the controversy comes in at. The yellow tops and the blue bottoms.
11:30.
Okay, so just be back at 11:30.
Treatment currently.
So he's in the yellow top, blue bottoms.
Yeah.
Is he all right?
He should be, yeah.
Okay.
Because he's GP, but when they're the yellow shirt, what that means is, let's just say, for whatever reason, judge orders him released.
Right.
We cannot release him from here because he's considered medical.
Right.
So here goes the thing. I wasn't going to say nothing in front of the post because it's business, but if your mental health in LA, it's different everywhere. And if you're not in LA, it might sound a little weird to you. In LA, you can get released from the courthouse. You could go to jail. You could go to court. Some shit happened where the judge dropped your case and they'll let you leave from the courthouse. Everywhere else that I've been, you got to go back to court, go back to the jail, and they release you from the jail later on that night. But LA will let you go straight from the courthouse. So LA will let you from the courthouse. With Almighty suspect having the mental health situation, you got to go see medical because you got to go get mentally cleared by a psychiatrist. You feel me? So with that all being said, long story short, you feel me? This nigga, it's a tricky, icky, sticky, Vicky situation.
He has to go back to county, get one full medical exam.
And that's it. So almighty suspect, had he been allowed today, even though he didn't, he would have been able to leave straight from the jail. But because he has this, now he has this jacket on him for mental health, because he said he was hearing voices and all that kind of stuff, like Young and Hefe I said earlier, which kind of does lead to be true, because yellow bottoms and yellow tops and blue bottoms are mental health. But I'll get to that part where we can, I'll give you all that proof later. He put himself in a situation where he's behind the 8 ball, because before he leaves any facility now, he has to get mentally cleared by a doctor. So if he has a release date of, let's say, Saturday, but the doctor's not there until Monday, he got to sit Saturday and Sunday and wait till Monday to get released.
Because we have no nurses here.
Right, yeah. No,
What he said, we can't be clear here because we all got to
get one full medical exam before he gets released, because we have no nurses here.
Right, yeah. No, yeah. I know. So he can't get released in the paper suit to the bottom and all that kind of stuff.
Can't have
has to take his trip back downtown, get cleared by medical, and then get released from the.
Yeah, because I think in the past what they've done is they've released from here, but they're like, yeah, but I got this abscess or I got this ailment,
right?
And they go out the streets and then they end up dying. It's like,
that's your problem.
Yeah, now we just bought that, So yeah, he should be here. So the bus.
How dark that
should have been here like earlier, but
so when he missed, okay, yeah, and I'm asking, we're good, like to talk freely, like, okay, so I've been locked up. The only time I've ever missed the bus is when I had to fight before I come into court. So they like fight or some shit before court.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's at Twin Towers, so I mean,
you know how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of made me wonder if he got into a fight, because the cop is just like, I don't know, man. I mean, shit, he is at Twin Towers, niggas being that bitch thumping. You feel me? Like, it's very possible they could have taken a fade. You feel me?
You know what court mornings look like.
And a lot of times too, they're late to let people know, hey, get ready for court, and then they don't get down the court line in time, and the bus is already gone.
Got you.
So it's probably not.
Here go the thing too, though. I've never, is there anybody in the chat that's been to the LA County Jail? I ain't never seen a nigga not have to make that court bus. Like, them niggas make you make that court bus. Like, damn near drag you into that motherfucker. On the court, you go into the hole. So I've never seen somebody, because the police, or they just drugged their feet, or they was moving slow, didn't make the court bus. All right, so everybody who's been in the LA County Jail, am I tripping? Or they make sure that you know what I'm saying, getting into that wookie band?
So yeah, we'll open up a little bit, and then yeah, we should get this. Yeah, it should work out. Perfect.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Young and Hefe caught it. Yellow tops. We finna see. Trapped in the
Hold
door.
on, Chad. I'm gonna switch to my other hotspot. Let me see if this foot is a little bit stronger. Hold on. Chad, y'all tell me if I hold on. My bad, Chad. Made it worse. Let me see.
Trap GPT, are you there?
Let me know if that made it worse or better, y'all.
And we're gonna get into this. Trap GPT, are you there?
You can rip off your own tag and go John Doe. I did that to stay behind and take a fade, but that don't make no sense. If that makes sense for you, something like clout, but that don't make no sense if you already in a yellow top and a blue bottom. If you already in mental health, like, that wouldn't make sense. That's more of an all blue type situation, like just regular GP. That makes sense for regular GP. But that don't really make sense for mental health. Yeah, y'all let me know if I made it worse or better.
Trap GPT, are you here?
Hey there. Yep, I'm here and ready to chat. How's it going? Let me know if there's anything fun or interesting you want to talk about today.
In the Los Angeles County Jail system, if someone is housed in the Twin Towers and they're wearing yellow tops and blue bottoms, is that mental health? In the Los Angeles County Jail system, if someone is housed in the Twin Towers in Los Angeles County Jail and they wear yellow tops with blue bottoms, is that considered mental health?
Yeah, typically in the Los Angeles County jail system, wearing a yellow top and blue bottoms does indicate that an inmate is part of the mental health housing unit. It helps staff identify those individuals who might need additional mental health support and services.
You hear what he said? The yellow top and the blue bottom is for somebody who needs mental health services. If you're in medical, I'm gonna let it go because it tells you about medical too.
Indicate that an inmate is part. Yeah, typically in the Los Angeles County jail system, wearing a yellow top and blue bottoms does indicate that an inmate is part of the mental health housing unit. It helps staff identify those individuals who might need additional mental health support and services.
So if mental health is yellow tops and blue bottoms, is it true that all brown would just be regular medical, like if somebody had a broken arm?
Yeah, you've got it. In the LA County jail system, wearing all brown typically indicates that an inmate is in the medical unit for physical health reasons, like if they have an injury or some other medical condition. It helps the staff quickly.
So what does
Lil Wack? I'm glad that you came in. Perfect timing. Shout out to Lil Wack, our resident know what's going on behind the walls. Shout out to OG. Lil Wack, question. If somebody is mental, we've already can see that almighty suspect is in the mental wing of the LA County jail, meaning he's in the Twin Towers. Yellow top, blue bottoms. We know that that's mental health. Am I tripping for thinking that? Well, I don't think that that's PC because I've seen niggas play crazy to beat the case. And then my logic is, I don't care if it's not a murder. I don't care if it's not something serious. It could be a speeding ticket. If I could play crazy to beat it and go home, why wouldn't I do that? I don't subscribe to, well, it got to be something serious. If not something serious, you a buster. Who voluntarily, and I say this because you've done a good amount of time. With what you know now in hindsight, am I tripping? Or am I right to say, who the fuck is just going to go to jail to prove that he's tough to somebody else when you can play crazy and go home? Like, let's be smart about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so again, I ain't saying almighty suspect is hiding because I can't necessarily say that because I don't know what his intentions are. I'm trying my best to be non-biased. And especially considering that, you know, me and him had our back and forth 1-2 step like Sierra. I am consciously being biased, you know, being non-biased in the situation because, you know, fair journalism. But I can see the aspect of where Young and Hefe and Brandon are coming in like, nah, nigga, you talked all this shit. You know, you this, you big susgurb, you whoopty bam, you blah, blah, blah this, you blah, blah, blah that. You know, you got phase or whoopty bam, or you spitting on niggas and blah, blah. So I can see why they like, bro, you supposed to be in the county, whoopty bam and all that. You feel me? So we got to just see, like, I don't know. It's a slippery slope on that one. You feel me? It's a slippery slope. Now, this is what I will say. This is stand up. Some motherfuckers who try to paint a different narrative. Yeah, and I'm not going to, just because I don't care for you, I'm not going to lie on you. There's enough truth. The truth is interesting enough. Like, this video is crazy. There's enough truth. I don't have to tell a lie on you. So my logic is this. I can see all sides, but in the same situation, I don't think anyone would not play crazy for an opportunity to come home. But at the same time, too, I can't say that that's his logic. The same way I can't say that he's hiding is the same way I can't say that he's playing crazy to come home. I can't say neither here nor there. To my understanding, he locked up for a pow, stalking, and tear gas, which is just pepper spray.
Can you explain to me what all the colors are from browns to yellow tops and blue bottoms?
And that was my logic. It's a chess move. It's nothing to lose and everything to gain. Worst case scenario, you're the exact same position that you were already in jail.
Please give me a quick break. Can you explain to me what all the colors are from browns to yellow tops and blue bottoms? Can you please give me a quick breakdown of the LA County Jail dress code based off color and what each color means in a simple, quick way?
Sure. I can give you a general idea. In the LA County jail system, the different colors help identify the classification or status of inmates. For example, the yellow top with blue bottoms indicates mental health housing. All brown is usually for medical housing. The standard blue jumpsuits are for general population inmates. Then you have orange, which is often used for high security or high risk inmates. There are a few other classifications, but those are some of the main ones.
Yeah, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Okay, that one more time.
Then you have Adams. I'll give you a general idea.
Simple, quick way.
Sure. I can give you a general idea. In the LA County jail system, the different colors help identify the classification or status of inmates. For example, the yellow top with blue bottoms indicates mental health housing. All brown is usually for medical housing. The standard blue jumpsuits are for general population inmates. Then you have orange, which is often used for high security or high risk inmates. There are a few other classifications, but those are some of the main ones.
Yeah, so we're gonna see.
We gonna see.
He actually didn't get into a fight. His bus got into an accident. Random. Yes, all my suspects. Bus got into an accident. So he did not get into a fight. He did not have any issues missing court this morning. His bus got sideswiped. And well, I think, okay, let me understand correctly. I believe he was on the bus that missed. I don't know. We're going to find out. They said that the bus got into an accident. So I'm not sure if it's the bus that he was supposed to be on that he missed that got into an accident and he was on the second bus and that's what got hit, or he never missed a bus at all. And then, whatever. Buses are. It doesn't matter. But almighty suspect is here. It's about 1:30. He's just now getting here. So he's had a long morning. Trying to rush him upstairs to get him in, get him out. The lawyer will be presenting himself on Zoom, and we're going to see. So let's get into it, man.
I drove out to the scene. No one claimed injury. Now they're here. Now the inmates that were on the bus are claiming injury. So they're being transferred to the hospital now. So I'll put on the record.
Hey, it is sick how all the DAs started laughing when they said they want to go to the hospital.
That I spoke to the inmates directly, and whatever they can pick. I told them that you're here.
He's claiming injury.
Honestly, I don't know if he's injured or not.
But he's claiming injury.
He's claiming injury.
Of course he is.
So I told him, so your brother's.
What happened was the cop went to the scene of the bus, where the bus got the accident, everybody was cool. When they got to the jail, Almighty and a couple other dudes started saying that they back hurt. Now, here go the thing too. If I was ever on any type of police, if I'm on any type of fucking government, I thought this nigga was finna run through the light and hit the fucking car. I thought a nigga on a bike, which is a motorcycle, was finna hit a car just now. Okay. Anyway, if I was on any type of public anything, any type of county anything, state anything, and somebody hit me, oh yeah, my neck and my back, I'm hurting. I'm Ezel in the liquor store. We can settle out of court right now for $500,000. My neck and my back. What? Oh yeah, y'all gonna eat all that. And I'm in jail. What? Nigga, I'm eating all that. Y'all gonna eat all that. So what? I peed a little bit too. On God. I might have shit on myself. What? I'm gonna go the whole way. I'm a dirtbag. I'm gonna go the whole way. Go for it. So when it comes to that, when he got to the jail or to the courthouse, the conversation was, I'm hurt, wooty bam this, wooty bam that. You know what I'm saying? And as he should with that one. So I'm not even finna say nothing crazy about that. Like, I don't have any ill feelings about him making that move. I think that was a smart move to make because I think we all would have made that move. If you think that was a wrong move, don't move until the ambulance come. That's where they messed up at, by getting in the car and getting back on the bus and going to the courthouse. You feel me? But that's a different day. It's a different story for a different day. But if you think that he should have did another move outside of that, let me know why. Because whatever. But that's the reason why suspect was not seen in court today, because he ended up going to the hospital. But I'll let y'all hear from the bailiff and the judge's mouth.
I told him that you're here.
He's claiming injury.
Honestly, I don't know if he's injured or not.
But he's claiming injury.
He's claiming injury.
Of course he is.
So I told him, so your brother's here. He wants to see you. He goes, okay, well.
I'm claiming injury.
Yeah. So
when's the next court date?
I don't know if we're gonna keep this court date, the one that they set prior, or if they have to reset it for tomorrow, because he's 10 and 10. So, but yeah, I'll put it on the record. But I know we need more Correa for Brooks. But yeah, I'll go on the record actually and pretending back injury.
Of course they are. Yeah, I mean, I've been on that side, so yeah, I know. So when should I come back? When should I come back?
Yeah. So yeah,
Let me see that real quick.
was involved in an accident on Crenshaw and the 405 freeway. It was driving southbound and it was sideswiped by another vehicle. I personally went out to this.
I think he means Crenshaw in the 105 because I don't. Does Crenshaw ever hit the 405? They gotta go way up, like I guess like way up in Torrance, maybe. I don't know. Do Crenshaw ever hit the 405? Y'all tell. Oh, it do hit the 405. Way up in Torrance, so that's way past South Central. That's way up like in Torrance. It does hit the 405. For sure hits the 405. Way up there. Way up there. And like the 200s. Like not the 60s, not the 40s, not the 50s, not the 80s, not the 90s, not the 100s, nigga, like in the 200s, nigga. Like in the 200s, nigga. Way there, sure does. Way up there in the 200s.
Seen that on my lunch break.
Where you at? I'm in the 200s.
Our 2 defendants were on the bus. Everyone seemed okay. When the bus came here, they claimed back injury and wanted dental treatment.
On 190th. It sure do. It sure do.
So they were sent to the hospital.
South Central nigga, my bad. I couldn't see past the 105. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell?
So they're not going to be here today. I did take pictures of the bus that was sideswiped.
Okay.
I was out there.
Okay.
But yeah, I got verbal confirmation from both inmates saying that their back hurts and they want to go to the hospital, so they were transferred to the hospital. Which hospital? I don't know.
But that's making to me, when I'm just a trail and so tomorrow, I don't know. That the attorney, lady that
One is going to call on WebEx, the other is Murray Correa. So.
And there y'all have it, man. Almighty suspect. Court got hit by a bus. The bus got hit by a car. He wearing the yellow tops and the blue bottoms. That's mental health. Whew. It's a hot day, man. It's a hot day. Let me cut my I had to roll the windows down because y'all be saying the AC too loud. So Rich Trapper, man, another Trap News Network exclusive. News you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college rig, dog. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, though. It's red dots. Y'all know the rest free. I've been waiting tweets free. We go. All right, Chad. You know what I'm finna do? Free out
because he brought Lil Woody with him. So he pull up, lamb truck, pull up on the block, 67 Brian Hurst, got the fellas with him.
I think that it'd be better if I went live from my phone, and I'm gonna just X out the picture in picture. I'm gonna be back, y'all. I'm finna end this live right now, and I'm finna just go live on my phone, and we're gonna talk about AD and WACK and T-Rail and all that. We're finna jump right into it. Let's get back into this live.